I think it's really essential to understand how to get the best from the fragrance you wear and use. I think a lot of people love to take scent and sort of mist it. I've never understood the point of it, because most of it dissipates into the air, and you end up with so little on your skin or your clothing that in the end you won't really smell it. In my opinion, it's much better to put a lot in a small area. So apply it very, very close to the skin, put a little on the wrist, just put the wrist together, don't rub it. If you rub it, you'll end up bruising or damaging the fragrance. The thing of putting it on the wrist is wonderful because as you move your hands, you make the scent come to life and you smell it. A much better place to put perfume, in my opinion, is in the clavicle, in the dip of the collarbone. The beauty of putting it in here, as you move your head, you have the pleasure of smelling it, but also somebody coming to greet you and kissing you or whispering a sweet nothing in your ear is right over the hot spot, so who knows where that might lead. There is certainly a perfume no-no, and that is to take your fragrance and spray it here. I've always said along the jawline to the earlobe, down to the top of the cleavage is the one place you should never put a scent. And the reason for that, the skin on the neck and also the top of the cleavage is exposed to the sun and the wind. There's very, very little natural lubrication or protection on the neck or on the top of the cleavage. If you put scent on top, it has alcohol in. Alcohol is an astringent. So if you want to make your neck crepey, you carry on spraying there. Every time I tell a woman that, I see her always grab her neck, say, oh, I always do that, I didn't know. And I've always said, well, now you do. Keep your neck young and beautiful. Have it as a place for kisses and not for wrinkles. If you're going out somewhere special, beautiful cocktail, a dinner, a romantic evening, another place which is fantastic to put scent is behind the knee and behind the ankle. I think this extra gesture, the thing of putting it somewhere you don't normally apply it, marks the idea that it is something special you're going to, in the same way that maybe a woman has a very beautiful set of lingerie that makes her feel more feminine and marks an occasion, and an occasion of what might come. Put the scent behind the ankle, behind the knee, so that when you're sitting at the cocktail bar or in the restaurant, the scent will come up in the air and seduce you and whoever is sitting opposite. Here's one of my top tips. It's something I tell all of my bespoke clients. I have no idea why, but our industry tends to suggest that after you bathe or shower, you apply your body cream and then you apply your scent on top. I've never understood the logic of it. Try to think of it as your face. If someone suggested to you that you put on a beautiful moisturizer and then you sprayed an alcoholic toner on top, you'd think it was crazy. Common sense tells you that alcohol is going to destroy the cream. In my opinion, it is much better to apply your scent, and once you've applied it, put the cream on top. The cream will help seal the fragrance in place, and you will do nothing to damage the cream. So whatever the creams promise, it will do it better. It will be more softening, more hydrating, and it will add to the perfume effect, making it softer and more long-lasting. Try it. Once you've tried it, I think you'll never go back to the old way.